The craze of Taylor Swift amongst fans emanates from her talent, relatability, fan engagement, and ability to rise to prominence and continue to be relevant in the ever-evolving music industry. Her admirers, designated Swifties, are a loyal and passionate club that has backed her all through her career. However, it is not necessary to be a Swiftie to have been impacted in a certain way by Taylor Swift's ERAS Tour, a series of concert tours that kicked off in March. Witness history being created as she smashes records, redefines genres, and establishes herself as a billionaire artist. In this video, join us as we celebrate the rise of a superstar. Let's get started without further ado. The ERAS Tour, originally made public after the release of her 10th studio album, Midnights in 2022, commenced on March 17, 2023 in Glendale, California, and is projected to conclude on November 23, 2024 in Toronto, Canada. Taylor Swift's ERAS Tour pays tribute to each era of her glorious career of 17 years. Nonetheless, it is on track towards becoming the largest tour in history, just over one-third of the way through its span. From her country of origin to worldwide pop domination, this tour is a spectacular glimpse of Taylor Swift's unmatched journey. If you were unfortunate to not make it to any of her concerts or just couldn't arrange tickets owing to the cost or the ticketing confusion, you have probably seen highlights of the nearly 4-hour show on celebrities' Instagram stories. Initially, Swift scheduled 27 events, although she has introduced new dates in cities including Indianapolis, New Orleans, and Toronto, further expanding the tour. ERAS is all prepared to travel globally this month, running across 5 continents till November 2024 and beginning with 4 events in Mexico City. The initial phase of the tour in the United States concluded on August 9th, after successful completion of 53 shows. The cities where Swift has performed in the last 5 months are likely to have observed an upsurge in their revenue. It is a result of the thousands of people who visited from across the globe to experience her performing live. As the singer-lyricist brings her massive tour to her dedicated fan base in different cities for multiple nights, Swift's tour is a class by itself. Especially, her ERAS Tour stands apart even among iconic artists like the Rolling Stones, who have been on tours for years, other top touring groups like Harry Styles and Beyoncé, and contemporary artists like Adele with sold-out shows.
There is a fire starting in my heart.
Apart from the production, music, and outfits, the figures exhibit the magnitude of the impact the ERAS Tour created. The estimated gross for solely North American ticket sales is $2.2 billion. Hundreds of millions of streams and an increase of nearly 80% in the singer's catalog's listenership were observed in the weeks following the launch of the tour. Economists predict that Swift's ERAS Tour, which is currently playing internationally, will certainly hit the $1 billion milestone in March. If this foresight proves to be true, she is going to wrap up the biggest tour in musical history. However, the revenue is far more intricate than just net profit. It is anticipated that the ERAS Tour would bring in approximately $5 billion in sales in the United States alone, according to Dan Fleetwood, president of Question Pro Research and Insights. If Taylor Swift were an economy, she'd be bigger than 50 countries. When going to attend an actual event, you have to account for not only the price of the show, but also additional expenses that include accommodation, food, and transportation. However, in the case of the ERAS Tour, Swifties have elevated this to a further new level, investing roughly $1,300 on outfits and costumes, supplies, meals, and travel. Consequently, the local economies have been strengthened by hundreds of millions of dollars in just one weekend. Taylor Swift received recognition in a Fed report that praised her with strengthening the national tourism sector. Following her 3 nights in the city of Chicago, Illinois Governor Pat Quinn also acknowledged the showgirl for revitalizing the state's tourism business. With jaw-dropping performances, iconic playlists, and unexpected special appearances, the Taylor Swift ERAS Tour is a lot more than simply a concert. It's a monument to an artist's infinite brilliance and eternal legacy. That brings us to the end of this video. Tell us in the comments below how excited you are about witnessing the most iconic musical tour ever. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe to our channel, and hit the bell icon. See you at the next one. Thanks for watching.